don't know his name, learn it. It is Victor Wembanyama. LeBron James, Adam Silver, clearly already big fans, and so are GMs just throughout the NBA. Folks are in the arena now watching him play. Brian, what is the impact of both Wembanyama and Scoot Henderson being on the 2023 draft board?
Yeah, Malika, and it's not just them, but there's the top 5 or 6 in this draft are really going to be coveted. And we have an interesting situation developing, and that is that there are a lot of teams that are highly invested in this season. Frankly, probably too many. There's only a certain number of wins available, and there's going to be some good teams who get to December or January and find themselves in 9th or 10th place. And that's where this Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson situation is going to get interesting. Because we could see at midseason teams that normally might continue to keep the pedal down, trying to get into the play-in tournament, trying to catch lightning in a bottle, say, you know what? It might be not a bad idea to trade some of our pieces and head into the lottery. You know, the Portland Trailblazers did this last year when Damian Lillard got hurt and traded C.J. McCollum. But what if this year it's 2 or 3 teams who do it, or 4, because they think they got to have a shot of getting into that top 3 or 4? And that's where I bring up everybody's favorite team, the LA Lakers. This is why the Lakers may not want to do a deal early in the season with those future first-round picks and Russell Westbrook. Why not wait until midseason to see if because the Lakers can't get the number 1 or number 2 pick this year, even if they were to miss the playoffs, because they owe a swap to the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Lakers are potentially incentivized to wait, or other teams are maybe incentivized to wait until midseason, because the Lakers have a great opportunity to trade eventually with Russell Westbrook's expiring contract and those draft picks. So I think Wembanyama may have a big influence this year, even on the teams that may not actually have a chance to directly get him.
So you mentioned the Lakers are one of the teams that don't have a chance at the number 1 or number 2 pick because of the trades and swaps and protections. The Lakers, the Nets, the Timberwolves, the Sixers, the Bucks, the Clippers, they are out on the Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson sweepstakes, Ramona.
Well, look, this is why when you project out and we talk about, the 27 first-round pick or the 29 first-round pick, everyone in America may have just started to learn Wembanyama's name the other night when he played against Scoot Henderson on ESPN. But I guarantee you, NBA general managers have known about him for years. I've heard about him overseas. I mean, if you read Mike Schmitz or Jonathan Givony, our draft guys, you've been hearing about him for years. But people have already been lining up. Like, if you're San Antonio, for example, and you're thinking, is this now the time to go trade DeJounte Murray, and is the time to reset? Yes, because it's Victor Wembanyama is in this draft. Scoot Henderson, when Chet Holmgren got hurt this year for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the one hand, yes, they would love a year of development for Chet Holmgren. On the other hand, maybe a good excuse not to make sure that you're available at the top of this draft. I mean, there's going to be a lot of questions about tanking this year, and there's a few teams that have gotten a head start on that in terms of their rebuild.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.